And we are live from the Anthill. Coach Chris with you today. Gonna chat up a little bit before we start this match, but gonna kick off momentarily. We got the open team for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 going into play here very, very soon. So those of you that are watching, thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to let you know that we do have a lot going on tonight. So we got Call of Duty right now at 6 o'clock. Our open team, our invitational team had a reschedule. Um, but the CCL team plays tonight at 7:30 as well as 9. Um, so that is kind of the schedule there. We also possibly have FIFA matches tonight at 8. There was some rescheduling going on there because a lot of rescheduling going on because teams have different time frames right now with spring break, so that's been kind of throwing people off a little bit. Usually reschedules aren't a thing, but sometimes with scheduling like this with spring break, some places don't have access to their facility if the school closes or whatever. Um, so that's how that works. And then we do also have a Rocket League match tonight. So that'll be going at about 7:30 as well. So um, just keeping you posted. We should have CoD 3 matches tonight, and we will go from there. So the open team is playing, and I just got the code actually. Um, so we're going to be going in momentarily. They're playing Union College tonight, and it should be a good one. Open team's got some things they want to prove and they want to do as we move forward. And so that's what we're going to try to accomplish here. They've only lost one match this season. So looking to do big things here for sure. And it looks like we're going to have Mr. Magic Pants, Gorilla Pain, Privy, and Shark in the lineup here to go first. Um, and we are just waiting for last little bit of stuff to come through, and um, side picks. Looks like we know who's on what side now, at least here. So Union's going to be Cortac, so swapping that over. And this map is going to be kicking off very soon. Uh, Okay, I've been talking for a while. I don't realize when I actually pulled my mic out, so I apologize. Apparently, I did that at some point, so I don't know what you heard or didn't hear, but there are other teams deciding their sides for maps right at the moment, and they're gonna let us know um, as soon as we go forward here. So just waiting on a little bit of information, and we'll be moving forward. So we're just waiting a few more moments here. Um, then we'll be getting started. Union is 2-2 and USC Sumter is 3-1 on the season. So as I said before, I'm not sure where my mic cut out at, but it is fastened and connected now. So thanks for those of you that are watching us and viewing us, and feel free to hit us with a follow whenever you can, and it'll be good to have more folks watching. So looks like we're going to be kicking off very, very quick here. And going to be starting out on the spec side for USC Sumter. Headed into this hard point on Embassy, which is not a favorite of mine. Don't like Embassy, but we're going to go with it and make it happen. That's what it came down to, and USC Sumter is going to look like head into the map now. I do believe that Union is the host for this first map, so we're going to see how it shakes out, and I believe they're getting ready to start it as we speak. So just waiting on that countdown. And the lobby broke. So looks like we're going to have to start that one over as soon as we get a new code. So just waiting on that new code to come through. Once it does, we'll be back in. Unfortunate there that the lobby broke right when they were getting ready to start. And got the new code and headed in. And we should be off to a quick start here now that we got the lobby back and everybody's ready. Just gonna make sure we got the map set right. And just waiting on this. It's taking a little while. Sorry for this, for the stalled stream. But USC Sumter's getting ready to kick off here. Hopefully they change up the maps and stuff before they start. And we'll go from there. And the map is changed, so that's good signs showing that we're probably going to be kicking off soon. It's just a little bit of a delay. Do apologize. We had a broken lobby, and this team's still trying to work on their picks, bans, and stuff. But it does look like we're getting ready to kick this off. Just waiting on Authority to change his sides. And we'll be kicking off. So again, USC Sumter looking to go 4-1 on the season, 3-1 right now, and we're getting ready to kick off this match as you hear the countdown ticking. And USC Sumter headed into first map on Embassy Hardpoint. The second map will be Embassy as well on Search and Destroy. Then a CeeLo for Control. Then if needed, you'll have Hotel on Hardpoint, and then Mercado on Search if needed. So that's the roundup for maps, and we are getting started here very, very soon with USC Sumter. 3, 2, 1, and gonna see what we can do on this hardpoint. I'm gonna follow Mr. Magic Pants here first. He's taking an outside angle here, trying to see what he can see. It looks like it's gonna be Herd here. Does get one. Gonna jump up, probably, nope. Had one get shot, go down. USC Sumter is getting on the point as they broke it from Berlin, or from Union, sorry. Berlin was another school we were going to be playing earlier. That was our reschedule, sorry about that. And USC Sumter is getting back on the point, and we got the 5 to 11 time frame here with the test being held up, and unfortunate there for Mr. Magic Pants. Missing a lot going on the point. I was just kind of trying to follow Mr. Magic Pants to see what he saw. So, and Privy gonna head here, and new points up, and USC Sumter just getting out rotated right now. We need to definitely be better at making that happen. Shark having a battle here. Mr. Magic Pants does pick him up, but Shark gonna go down, and USC Sumter's not staying bad. They're just not getting on the point, not able to cap, as both the other teams are. And there you'd like to see Shark play that a little bit different, being that he knew the kill was still capped. So USC Sumter not doing well capping the hill at the moment and playing a little off. USC Sumter gonna get good time here, hopefully. Got it set up pretty well. Shark gets one kill in the cross. Mr. Magic Pants looking there, and Privy gonna try to get one here. Does. Another one chasing. She definitely knows there. And USC Sumter gonna have kind of a trade out there. But still holding down this time, getting big money hill on this one. And Mr. Magic Pants doing well there to fight that battle and still getting the time, still capping. Got 17 seconds left. It looks like they're gonna stay on and just move to the next as far as Union goes. So USC Sumter needs to get in there. Privy stun one, gets one. Good grenade, gets stunned out there. And we just need them to go in here and break. This is a hard hill to get breaks on, but we can start maintaining, and it looks like we're gonna start capping up this time. Privy and Mr. Magic Pants looking to see there. Mr. Magic Pants kind of caught flat-footed, unfortunately. But USC Sumter still holding on to it. And Privy unfortunately going down there, but USC Sumter does take the lead. Still holding that hill, as like I said before, this one is difficult to break. Mr. Magic Pants check it backside, and it looks like I'm gonna see hill chalked here. There's one came in the front door, but Frank did see him, did get him. I tried to switch to him, but swapped to the wrong player, unfortunately. Shark does get a kill there, and next hill is USC Sumter's to start. Mr. Magic Pants on the hill here by himself. One's gonna go down, two go down. USC Sumter gets three on that point, so that's really gonna be good to hold. And USC Sumter looking a lot better on their rotations and holds here after those first two were really not going so well. And Privy out there putting in a little bit of work here. Sees one. Gonna see another here. It's another on the bomb. She does get that. Oh, and unfortunately gets hit there, and Shark goes down. Or Shark gets the trade for sure. Shark just holding down the point here. Gets that scrap time. Hopefully USC Sumter's on the next point. This was the point that we had a hard time with in the very beginning. Let's see what we can do here. Mr. Magic Pants getting three! Awesome play there from Mr. Magic Pants, having to pull out the pistol and get three. That's the possibly play of the game there. Privy calling in her kill streak and getting some kills with it. So USC Sumter doing much better on this one than they did in the beginning. Shark gonna see another one, does get him. That's two for Shark there with a double. Gorilla Pain soaking up that time. Privy's on the run, trying to catch up with somebody on the backside. Does get one headshot from long range with the SMG. Shark looking like he's rotating out, getting ready for the next point. There's okay to trade that out for the setup. Privy gonna maybe go back and just try to get a little bit of flank kills as they pass through. And USC Sumter fine with making sure they get the next point set up. And we are set up for the next one. Mr. Magic Pants getting a few kills here. Oh, I swapped too quick. Shark and Gorilla Pain get 2 kills there. We saw it for a moment. USC Sumter, after those first 2 hills, definitely getting better. It looked like Privy just missed that one. And Gorilla Pain just down soaking up that time. And Shark's going to play this angle. USC Sumter needs to start thinking about a rotate. Privy is in the backside. We do see some cleanup there from Mr. Magic Pants. Privy getting one as well on her roaming. So USC Sumter doing well to take this map here. They do give up the garbage time at the moment. Mr. Magic Pants getting a kill there. He's one away from his cruise missile. Want to be slightly careful. He does shoot Shark for some reason. Unsure of who's following him. And USC Sumter gonna do a good job of that rotation to get there. Mr. Magic Pants does go down from the back, so losing out on that streak. Unfortunate. It does look like Mr. Magic Pants getting that kill. Gorilla Pain gets killed off, and USC Sumter trying to get back on the points so they can cap and win this. Shark going in, trying to swap to him, but he died before I could. Gorilla Pain looking at that, and USC Sumter can just chalk this one and go for next. And that's what we're looking to do. Gorilla Pain gonna get shot in the back here, and did not get a chance to fight. And is clear now as the team clears them off, and USC Sumter really set up to win on this next point here, as Union College didn't rotate to send the players. They needed all the points they could get. They didn't have a good rotation, and USC Sumter is going to take this map right here and getting map 1 victory. So we like to see that. We definitely had a struggling start there, but we're able to pull it back and get the win. So, and that was play of the game, as I figured it probably would be. Mr. Magic Paint's going 23-7. Definitely like to see that, and he popped off there and had that 3-piece. So actually, Coach Chris got it on the stream, and you know, there has been some hecklers out there saying that I miss a lot of stuff, which is fine. I'm not perfect for sure. So still trying to get the best stream that we possibly can out here, and it looks like the lobby is going to chalk, and then we are going to be moving into the next map. I didn't get to look at the aftermatch as much, but we did get to see it at the end just a little bit. And we'll just be waiting on the next number to come through, and that'll take us into the map. So USC Sumter doing well on their first map, Embassy Hardpoint. Started off a little rough. Won't disagree with that. They weren't able to hold down or break those 2 points that Union did well to hold. We're down by 50 at one point, maybe even more, but we're able to roar back and get a big win. So looks like we are going to be headed back to Embassy for our search and destroy. And whoops, wrong thing. We're gonna be headed back to Embassy for search and destroy, and once we get there, we'll be making things happen for sure. So back on that search, and back on Embassy for USC Sumter. Been watching the open team search some recently, and it's not looking too bad. So I look for them to have a good match here. They just did well on Embassy for our hardpoint. So I'm hoping that we can carry that over and make something happen here, and get a big W for map 2. Just carry this on. So let's see what we get. See if we also get the same lineup. Does look like we got the same lineup here. So just make sure we got the sides right, and I believe USC Sumter is going Cortac this time. Checking my notes, and they are. So we're gonna change that up and swap the sides. And USC Sumter is on Cortac side, and we'll be ready to go whenever they're ready to kick it off. So Privy will change over her side, and USC Sumter will be ready to go into that. So as stated before, Union is 2-2 on the season. USC Sumter's 3-1. So we're looking to carry, some momentum moving forward and keep building on getting some W's. And we're off to a good start in a comeback fashion in our hard point on Embassy. USC Sumter started out down like 60 points, 60 to like 3 or 6, or maybe it was 40, 50, can't remember. But they lost the first 2 points, basically, didn't pick up any time. But they were able to get their rotations under control, rotate better, and then kind of held the points from there on out and finished comfortably at 250 to maybe 150 plus. Can't remember the exact score, but USC Sumter did a very good job there to build it back up and make things happen. And actually, I got the after game report here. So Shark had 33 kills, played really well, with 11 deaths. Privy and Mr. Magic fans both having over 20. So they both played really well there. And you know, Gorilla Pain only having 9 kills, 12 deaths, but 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, for capping the hills and holding down the points. So you like to see that for sure from any player. But definitely seeing our other players slay out and do a good job there. So, comparatively speaking, looking at the other team, they didn't even break 20. So that was kind of tough for them to be able to, start gunning with the team once USC Sumter was able to start holding their matches. So after looking at that aftermarket or aftermarket after after summary, after match summary, USC Sumter, you can see why they were able to win that one and kind of move forward. So 250 to 142 actually. So they were down like 60 to 6 at one time or something like that, and able to come back. And just seeing the stats here, you can see why comparatively why USC Sumter started to gain that traction and momentum. And as you just heard, the countdown goes, and we are headed into the search and destroy on Embassy. Sorry for the little bit of delay there. We had some technical difficulties from Union, and then also one of our players needed to switch sides and hadn't done that just yet. So we are going to be making some noise here. And starting in 10 seconds. And USC Sumter is going to be defending first. So let's see what we have here. Gonna watch one of our ARs. We'll stay with Shark. We got a big game last game. Does get a tag up on the bomb carrier. Privy goes down, unfortunately, by the sniper. And they do get a quick plan on B. Gorilla Pain goes down. And 2 to 4 here. Shark gets 1. Shark and Mr. Magic Man is kind of in the same direction. Shark doesn't see the one across. Does see him at the last second. Got 20 seconds to make a play here. Shark knows that there was one over. And USC Sumter getting sniped here twice. And just not going to go their way there on defense for the first time. And Union College takes the win for round 1. First to 6 rounds here. Got a plan at one of the locations. And not a lot of defense going on there for USC Sumter. So let's see if we can build it back. It's just 1 round. Now USC Sumter switching over to attack. And Gorilla Pain looks like our objective player, so I bet he gets bomb. He does not, actually. Privy does. And Privy's gonna make a run off the bat here. And they're gonna try to do something similar to what Union did. They do get this plant down. It's right under the players that are up top, and Privy trying to make a play here. 2v1 or 2v4, and Privy gets out. Mr. Magic Pants go up. They do get the bomb player off. Privy trying to back out. Mr. Magic Pants 2v2 here. Mr. Magic Pants does get a kill there. with the sniper as I switch to it. Getting the overwatch here. Misses. No more time for Ricky to cap, and he's just going to play his life. And USC Sumter gets the win. So again, defense not standing out here, but offense making it happen. So switching sides, USC Sumter back to defense. Let's see if we can make something happen here. I'd like to see if maybe somebody could go out the backside to the left and try to stop that quick plant, but we'll see what happens. Mr. Magic Pan's going to stay with the sniper. Do have Privy kind of making that push. They do try to go for a plant again on B. There is a trade that happens there. UC Sumter is up 2-4. Mr. Magic Pan's getting 2 snipers kills here. And USC Sumter is going to take the defensive round. Well played there. Mr. Magic Pants getting a couple kills. Didn't get a chance to swap to him until it was too late after already getting those 2 pieces. And this is going into round 4 here, and USC Sumter looking for maybe an A plant here. Well read by the other. And really gonna see one. Gets one. Shark goes down to the sniper here. They do have a little bit of a pinch on, and Privy gonna try to get the bomb down. Let's see if we can't swap to an Overwatch look here. Sorry, that's why I was messing up, not hitting number 5. Gorilla Paint does get one, swaps over. And USC Sumter gets the win there. Maybe it would have been good to see Gorilla Paint hold on to that dead silence, being that they were up 3-1 there, but he does use it. Not a problem. USC Sumter takes another round. Privy having a very good game here in this search and destroy. Started off rough in the first round, but since then been taking it going. USC Sumter back on defense here. Gonna see if we've got to push to the B. I don't think they're going to this time. And people are ready to hear that. Probably some sound cues going up. Mr. Magic Pants gets shot in the back there by Ricky. Privy's going to be ready to challenge. Unfortunate, looks the wrong way. And Gorilla Pain going to try to get that kill on Ricky, but does not. Does get the kill after the fact. Gorilla Pain and Shark left on the board. 2v2 here. Union still hasn't planted. But they do have their players on the board here. Looks like one of their snipers has the bomb. Gorilla Pain does get killed there by the sniper. And Shark looking to do a full flank here. And just not sure which way they want to run. And they are going A. Don't have much time back on the clock, but I think Shark can go ahead and go A here as he sees no one's at B. Does see it's up now, 40 seconds on the clock. So we're going to see what happens here, as he's got to face a sniper for sure. And then also get the defuse. So 25 seconds coming up. Just got to get the defuse. Got to try to stick it. Not going to have time, and Unfortunate there for USC Sumter to just not be able to get that win. Ran out of time, took too long to do the rotate. Not that he had any less time or not, but responding to the chat, this is best of 5. So trying to see what can happen here. Right now, USC Sumter leads the series or the match 1 map to none so far. This is map 2, and USC Sumter up 3-2 in this search and destroy. So a little bit of confusion on who takes the bomb there, I guess. And Mr. Magic Pants is looking for an opportunity to get a snipe kill here. Oof, and Privy goes down up top. There's 3 off the backside. And Mr. Magic Pants looks away, right at a bad spot. Gorilla Pain does get the kill. Don't know if he heard the other player outside or not, but Mr. Magic Pants goes down by the sniper. Shark does cover well there as the rotation happens. Does also get the kill on the sniper. And Gorilla Pain just needs to hold this area. I don't know if there's going to be enough time. Nope, doesn't look like Ricky's going to make it over there. And USC Sumter will get this win here on round 6. So Ricky just playing his life there and wasn't able to get over quick enough. A lot of sniping going on. And this one, USC Sumter up 4-2 in the search and destroy. Did win the first hard point. Looking to hopefully have a 3-0 victory here, but nothing's easy. See what kind of rotation we get here. And Gorilla Pain probably gets sound cued out there. And Privy does get 1. Mr. Magic Pants looking for that snipe. But as we know, no one's really over there to get a shot on right at the moment. And bomb is still up in the building. They're taking their time here. Shark may have some players coming down on the right side of him. But USC Sumter's fine with this defense. Just let some time waste. Mr. Magic Pants does get a kill. I believe that's bomb down. Was able to see. Not sure what he's looking at there. Oh, the ladder. That's right. Apologies. But Privy's probably the one that hears the most action going on upstairs. Does get a kill. 2 come out in the cross, and Privy and both Shark are there to get the kill as they jump through the window. Just bad timing for them, unfortunately, but good setup for USC Sumter to cover both angles. So actually, Privy might have got both of those kills there, but it was a crossfire as well. Good job, USC Sumter, teamwork, good setup. And we are headed into match point here. USC Sumter has a chance to take this map series lead 2-0 if they win this round. On attack here. See what we're going to try to get. And USC Sumter trying to maybe get a fast plant here. Looks like we're stalling out just a little bit, but just going to play it. See what we get. Gorilla Pain up top. Does get a kill. I tried to swap to him, but picked the wrong one. And does look like they're double sniping here. Don't think you're allowed to do that. I think it's only 1 per team, but I could be wrong. It could be 2. But USC Sumter takes the round anyways and gets the W for map 2. Embassy. 2 embassies in a row. USC Sumter takes the win. And doing big things for sure in the league. Privy right there. 10-4. Definitely having a good search and destroy game there. You'd like to see it. Everybody else playing pretty solid as well. So USC Sumter moving on to the next map, which is going to be, I believe, a CeeLo. And just to give you a little bit more heads up on what it was here with the K-Death, 6-2 victory for USC Sumter over Union College. Getting ready to head into map 3, which is going to be a CeeLo and going to be hosted by USC Sumter. And just waiting on that new map. And looks like I got the code here, so we're going to be headed into the next map there. And we are rolling into the lobby now. And I can't remember what side. And looks like they already know which side they want here. And let me just make sure. Yep, USC Sumter is on Cortex, so they're probably just waiting on the caster. And the caster is ready, so whenever they are, looks like we'll be starting and head into our next match. So a CeeLo, gonna see that on control, and USC Sumter was able to win the first 2 rounds, so do have a series lead 2-0, first to 5 here, and USC Sumter is going to be facing Union College on a CeeLo control, and that is first to lose 30 lives or first to cap both points. But even if you don't cap points, getting ticks, a full tick on a point, does do good for you. As for the amount of ticks added up, gives you certain side advantage towards the end. And as I say that, we are headed into the next map. And just seeing some chat here, Privy is talented. She very much is. Definitely Privy is. So, like having her on the team for sure. And USC Sumter here is headed into match here on defense, and let's see if we can get a victory. So, and Privy did a very good job to get away from that pressure there. Was in the building and getting a little bit of a flank opportunity here as well. And he does go down as USC Sumter gives up 1 tick on that point. And Shark does still have high ground, so we want to see that cap. Hopefully he stays there, and USC Sumter gonna have to start rotating to B as they are losing some time over there. Big team wipe there from USC Sumter. Gorilla Payne gets 2. Mr. Magic Pants gets a couple as well, and Shark doing a good job just to watch his back flank so that he can keep the high ground. Mr. Magic Pants does go down. And Gorilla Payne gonna go down, just didn't see him up there on the rotate. Shark's gonna have to make a play here. Probably a little bit of just caster lag there. He did not see that. Want to see him clear off this zone, and he's gonna wait for the next step. Mr. Magic Pants got one creeping by him. Privy sees one, and Shark gets 2. So Shark does pick up a sniper. And Privy's going to pop her dead silence here and just try to push the team back into the spawn. And you see Sumter doing a good job of holding both angles here. Mr. Magic Pants trying to get some plays there. And I do have a little bit of a contest here on A. Gorilla Payne gets a kill there and is clearing off, but does get killed. USC Sumter's got this battle on A. They don't have to really push for it. They can give it, but they do battle out and lose that hill, but trade a bunch of lives there on Union College's side, and UC Sumter just has to focus on one thing now. It's 5 lives remaining for Union College. Mr. Magic Pants got Slime Trove really held down, and USC Sumter 20-2 live advantage here. And Shark gets 1, last one. It's gonna be found by Mr. Payne here, gets the kill, and USC Sumter wins the first round, giving up 1 tick on B and A. So looking to see if we can get a good attack round here, and gonna see play of the game. Shark getting 3 there and picking up that sniper rifle and getting the kill. So and Dodd, I see he said what happened to the old roster. This is our open team. We also have an invitational team, so you might be tonight we were watching a different team play in a different series, but also this team has a couple rotating subs as well. So I'm not sure whether it's, you know, the 2 different teams or the rotation subs that you're asking about, but just to give you a little bit of info. Privy playing a little cat and mouse here, but USC Sumter all on A point. Let's see a big. We'd like to see a stack here. Mr. Magic Pants gonna have this play. Does get 2. Well played there, and USC Sumter stacked up. We want to see Privy stay on that point just a little bit longer. And A is progressing. And it looks like Union might be giving up A. Oh, and Shark get that stun, then over the top kill. Well played there. Oof. Does go down pretty heavily there, but Mr. Magic Pants gets the kill in return. So trading out as we go. And Gorilla Payne had to have heard that running upstairs. He's going to try to go look for somebody. He does find him. Gets the kill. Mr. Magic Pants is out there on point. And Rip's going to hop down. Does get another kill. Gorilla Payne trying to get something on the backside. Does get that kill. See him pick up that AR. It's going to cap that point. And USC Sumter, if they can stack this up, can make a lot of time happen really quick here. And not able to contest. USC Sumter takes the map, or the round 2 win there on attack. B's one of those ones, if you get a team wipe and they got to go all the way back to spawn, it can be really tough to have that team come back to that point with trophies down and just really break it. And it didn't look like there was a lot of urgency from Union to get down there and try to stop that cap. So Headed into match point here for USC Sumter. If they can hold this defense, they will win this control 3-0 and win the series 3-0. Gorilla Payne having a decent match. Excuse me, hiccup. Having a decent match here. 11-6 right now, and got some time on the clock for sure for Caps. Privy 12-13-3. She's going to be pushing up into the spawn here a little bit, and does get one more. Add to the tally. And Shark's going to be playing this A hill. Didn't really have to play the high ground as much because Union's kind of pushed back. Shark probably saw that one and try to get a kill. Does finally capture that kill. And gonna try to get another. Does get one more. It's gonna get shot. No, doesn't. We're gonna ride with him here as he's listening for the spawn. Ooh, gets knifed over the top and almost gets that other kill, but unfortunate to not be able to. And Gorilla Payne gonna come down here and contest, and Privy does go down. Gorilla Payne gonna get one. Ooh, wasn't able to get up before he could get that. And UC Sumter honestly could chalk this here, but I think they'll challenge one more time. At least to get some kills. They may chalk the point, but wanting to get kills here. We'll see. As Shark does try to get more than one, but isn't able to do that. So Magic Fan is going to watch that cross rotation, and USC Sumter just has to hold here. You don't want to see Privy does turn around quickly and get that kill. You don't want to see a complete team wipe. And Mr. Magic Pants gets the kill there, waiting for Ricky to come out of spawn. Ooh, unfortunate, unable to get that. Gonna throw the grenade. Maybe should have put that down a little bit sooner. Might have been able to. USC Sumter's gonna have somebody back in their spawn. The slime throw. Let's see if Gorilla Payne's back there trying to find him. Sumter just go down to Mr. Magic Pants. Doing a good job to hold this off. Privy spawns up, just kind of waiting in the back here, and does see the player there, and Ricky gets killed, but Privy also goes down. But UC Sumter still in a good spot here, 14-9 life advantage, and UC Sumter gonna start trying to get them off this hill. Shark with 3, almost getting 4. Privy gonna clean up that next one, as you saw right there, and gonna push this time off. Ricky gonna go down, or Ricky drops Gorilla Payne, sorry, there with that grenade, and 2 seconds left on the clock, and USC Sumter's gonna clear that and take the victory. So big win for USC Sumter, 3-0 in not only the map on a CeeLo for control, but also in the series. So good games all around and well played. Shark having the kill of the game there, getting a 3, almost got that 4, but had to reload. But Privy was right there behind him to get the kills. So between Privy and Shark right there, carrying the load on kills, and Mr. Magic Pants and Gorilla Payne still putting in solid work, and USC Sumter takes the series 3-0. We'll be back momentarily with a interview. Not sure who's going to be sent down from the room, but once we get that, we'll be back on the mic. So bear with us for a couple minutes, and we'll be right back with an interview from your USC Sumter Fire Ants Open team. And we are back live at the Anthill. We've got Shark here with us.
Hello, hello, hello.
He's going to be doing the interview from the team. So, uh, pretty good win
Yeah,
for
yeah.
USC Sumter, going on to 4-1 on the season for our open team. First time on stream for the team, I think, this semester. So that's good.
No, no, I think we had one other one second, because this is
Is
my
it?
second interview.
Oh, okay. I apologize. I thought when I was talking on the stream earlier that I felt like I was misspeaking, but I second guessed myself. But anyways, so second time on the stream, um, and USC Sumter gets a 3-0 victory over Union College.
Yes, sir, yes,
Um,
sir.
Tell me what happened in that hard point right off the beginning. Y'all were down like 60-6 at one time, or 40-6. Those first 2 points just completely not going your way. What was going on?
I think we just weren't playing as a team. That spring break kind of killed us. We kind of fell out of our game a little bit, and just nobody was playing time. We just couldn't really get on time. It was one of our biggest
Yeah,
issues for the day.
I mean, it definitely looked like you guys were struggling to break those 2 points, but and you got out rotated on those first two for sure. But
Yeah,
after that, y'all just looked like you made a conscious effort to rotate early, get that one, hold it down, and I mean, from there, I mean, you would have, with the end results, you would have thought that you guys had it pretty handedly the whole time. You
oh yeah,
finished
oh yeah.
250 to like 142 or something, so to be down by like 60 in the very beginning, that was kind of a crazy little change up. But
Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking, but to be honest, I kind of
yeah,
wasn't. I wasn't even paying attention to the score.
it made me a little nervous. But I mean, in hard point, it's one of those things where if you can hold a hill for, if you can hold two hills, you can cap, what, 80 points in no time.
Oh
So
yeah, oh yeah.
it's pretty nuts.
One big 60,
Um,
we're good.
so yeah, I mean, the team was playing pretty well. I think in that last round of search and destroy, they had two snipers.
Did they?
Yeah,
Okay.
so not supposed to do that, but ultimately it didn't really matter. I don't think it was one that they picked up from us because it was still them kind of coming out of their spawn. But tell me what happened with the search because looked like you guys were a little slow starting and then just kind of ran from there. There wasn't a lot of defense in the beginning.
Kind of the same thing. Yeah, we just our setups just weren't very smooth. We were a little confused on where we wanted to go off rip, but I think we talked it out. We
Okay.
talked it out, and I know we all started kind of doing our thing.
Yeah, for sure. And on the hard point, I mean, you guys get that 3-0 victory, so played really well there. You started off kind of playing the tower side, which is so important on that Asilo map.
Hmm.
But ultimately, I guess you weren't really getting pushed enough that you had to stay up there the whole time. You ended up
No,
coming
yeah,
down some, so
yeah. Well, they honestly they started pushing B, and it looked like we were gonna lose B. So I wanted to, if we were gonna lose a point, I wanted to make sure we lost it. We had B at least, because B is easier to hold.
yeah, it definitely can be. And sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but either one of them are really tough, as they saw in the stream. Once you all got that. Um, basically the team wipe, you were able to take the point like that. So once you stacked it up, so it's really tough on that control. If you get a team wipe to actually get back to the spot and get the team off. So unfortunately for us, we were on the winning side of that for
Oh yeah.
that and got the clear. So favorite part of the match, what was it?
Favorite part? It's got to be my man Ray Ray and his snipes.
Okay.
He was going insane with them today.
Yeah, it was pretty good. He had a couple that I think I missed, and then maybe a couple that I saw. You got a snipe on the three piece at the
I
end. You
I
picked up
did, I
somebody's
did,
sniper and
yeah.
got a kill right there. So, well played there all around. I think everybody had great stats for the most part, and whether it was time or whether it was kills and deaths, everybody was pretty solid and all the way around. So.
I was like, what was your favorite part, Coach? What was your favorite part?
Getting the W, right?
Well, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's always the favorite part, being able to win. Maybe Frank having 3.5, minutes on the
Minutes.
time for hardpoint, and that was pretty crazy because I'm an objective player myself.
Mm.
That's pretty
Yeah,
crazy
he's
there.
kind of repping you out there. He's repping you out
I don't know about that, but
there.
I mean, he's doing his own thing. He doesn't need to be relating himself to me, that's for sure. But yeah, so I mean, getting the W, that's really my favorite part all the way around, and just seeing everybody perform at a consistent level, I think, is good too.
Yeah.
So yeah, Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Oh
Good
yeah.
job on the win. We're
Thank
going to
you.
sign out now, I guess. USC Sumter, just to recap, takes the 3-0 victory over Union College. And USC Sumter improves to 4-1 in the Open Series for NJCAAE. So thanks for joining us, everybody watching. And we'll be back in less than 30 minutes on stream for our CCL matchup with USC Sumter. I don't have my notes in front of me of who we're playing. I do know we're playing Old Miss tonight. Don't know if that's our 7:30 game or our 9 p.m. game, but tune back in at 7:30 if you want to watch more Call of Duty. And USC Sumter signing out from the anthill. It's Coach Chris, almost said Coach Clark. Coach Chris here. See you soon.